welcome to Just Ask Jess. This is the second part of a two-part series where we're talking about how you engage with different cells throughout your plant as well as on the fruit to get the best possible product as well as the healthiest looking plant possible. In the first video, we touched on how in a really hot day do you engage with the plant and use bee baths to bring its stress level down so you don't see a lot of wilting and stunting of growth. In this second part, we're actually going to talk about the fruit and in basil too, as well as in things like cannabis, and a specific cell called the glandular trichome that gives you that wonderful aroma that you know and love with tomatoes and basil, and that you often struggle to find. It's a very windy day here in Buffalo. You often struggle to find that aroma on store-bought basil and tomato. So bee baths is going to help stimulate the glandular trichome by stimulating that plant to pull up a more diverse micro and macronutrient profile. We've talked about this in the past, but it's incredibly important when you're talking about terpenes. In the case of cannabis, you're also talking about cannabinoids. These molecules do a variety of things for the plant, but one of them that they're very important for is its immune system. They help in deterring insects that they're not interested in and attracting the beneficials. So they're a huge part of that plant's immune system. And they're something that we love when we're growing garden fresh vegetables. The best way to get just the most wonderful smell out of your tomato or your basil or your cannabis is to ensure that your nutrient profile is very diverse. And you're going to get this with an organism like bee baths growing within the plant and stimulating all the nutrients to come up. This is also why, if you're wondering, when you go into the grocery store and you buy basil or you buy tomatoes and they look beautiful but they don't really smell that great or taste that great, that's why. Because when they're grown outdoors, or more specifically in a hydroponic setting, and they have very limited nutrients, that means less nutrients that creates that really unique aroma and that terpene profile. You just can't get as many out. And so by introducing organisms like bee baths, you will stimulate that nutrient pull and you'll really get that beautiful smelling tomato like you remember from the first time you grew your garden. Or that beautiful smelling cannabis you remember like the first time you grew your garden. As usual, keep the questions coming. If you're wondering on how to introduce bee baths and what time, definitely go back to the first part of the series. But I like to suggest use the water soluble. It'll really help you out. It's easy to apply, but apply it in the evening or in the morning. Thanks so much and happy growing.